What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Wait, Mystic Watch. And today we got a brand new video for you. We are gonna be doing a Drole showcase. Drole, blue and green Drole both just dropped on global, and I'm gonna be showing them both off in two separate videos. So to start off, we're gonna be showing off green Drole on a team that you will start seeing a lot. It's going to be green Drole Zeldris. The middle unit can be pretty much whoever you want it to be, but you'll see green Gother a lot. Green Gother pretty much is like any team that green Gother works on, he should be on for the most part. And then in the back, you'll see a couple of different routes this team can take. You can go the Goddess Elizabeth route in the back, just because when she comes out, it's really annoying to close out games. Or you can go the Old Rush with the Green Merlin in the back. Either one is fine. Old Rush might be better, but I'm not a fan of Old Rush, so we're simply going to go with this route and see what happens. Now, because of this team, you can also run more commandments as well. You know, you don't have to run Green Gother. You can simply just run another commandment if you feel like it and get some extra stats with Zeldris' passive. But I like Green Gother. We put Green Gother on. I've seen Green Derriere on here. I've seen a Monspeed variation. We've just gotten Glocks as well. Please don't run Glocks. But for the most part, yeah, that's about it. So we're going to be running Green Drole. All my units here have UR gear. Green Drole is probably the weakest in terms of how well done his gear is. So this is a bit more realistic of a showcase. Right, he just has like 13. It's definitely not bad gear, right? It's just 13% or higher. Usually, I try to get my units to 14% or a nice, you know, like I feel satisfied once they're at 14%. 5/6 Drole. My blue Drole is only 2/6, but I'll take it. Now, you also have the option of running the Zeldris commandment or the Drole commandment, depending on how you want to go about it. Zeldris commandment makes it a little bit harder to get the Ult Rush because combining cards doesn't help you out. But because of Escanor the One being out on JP, I'm running the Drole commandment to give me a little bit extra defensive stats so that my Zeldris doesn't immediately get blown up. That's kind of the way I'm going about this. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be seeing Escanor the Ones all over the place. Let's see how well he does. But this team is going to be really, really strong on global. If you just copy paste this team on global, you're not going to really have any issues. Now, we want to save this card for when... We want to save that card for when they get more ultimate gauge. The detonate card actually does an insane amount of damage. Once you get a couple of points in there, we can see the ratios here. It's 400% plus 20% for each ultimate gauge that they have. If they have 5, it's a 500% move, which is really good. Nice. We're getting our stacks. Okay. And we'll just show it off here, right? It's kind of a waste of ultimate gauge, but it really is fine. He has no recovery move, so we'll use this at the end. Woo! Whoops. Whoops. This is HP defense Drole, by the way. Just a casual 100k coming in. Another variation of this is if you want to run someone with Amplify in the middle, that is another option. Pretty sure this is AoE, but who cares? So let's explain Drole's other moves. The first move that you saw with the little spike coming out is his detonate move that does more damage based on the amount of ultimate gauge they have. The other move seals buff and debuff skills at rank 2, which is really, really strong. Really annoying. And I'll continue in the next match. Okay, next match. So I explained Drole's 2 moves. Drole's passive is when an enemy gets... Ooh, I like this a lot. We got really lucky with this. Buff and debuff, and we'll just seal off. We'll seal off the king here. Oh, why'd you create? It's fine. Drole's passive is when an enemy gets to 5 ultimate gauge, their ultimate move gets locked for 2 turns, and you can keep resetting this with Zeldris, which is why these two pair really well together. And that's where the origin of the team pretty much comes from. Ooh, you do damage. You do damage. Yes, you do. Okay, so you can see the lock here. The ultimate move is going to get locked up. And we simply... so this is the issue, right? If I kill... Okay. I just gotta be careful with this. Please don't kill. Oh, it's fine, it's fine. Okay. So you gotta be careful when you're playing around Goddess Elizabeth Res because it removes all the debuffs and buffs on that person. So if you think you're, you know, like, if I didn't remove that ultimate gauge at the end and I reset his health, it would have been really bad for me. Okay, we have a turn to kind of just not do anything if we want. That's fine. We don't need to worry too much. I'm just trying to get the Zeldris stacks going on here. We are pretty beefy. He's going with 2 Elizabeth cards and it looks like a Meliodas card. The other benefit of using a Zeldris commandment is you no longer have to be worried about being stunned or anything like that, since you can just shift cards. Now, here's the issue, right? We need to do this, this, and that. Okay. I was just making sure I didn't know if that was gonna break the shield or not, but this is a guaranteed LV melee dead, and with that, most of our ooh, look at that crit. Should get some lifesteal from that. Yep. Game, don't freeze. Thank you. Hit Merlin in the back. But we don't have to worry about cards combining either, right? You know, when you kill someone and they just magically get their ultimate out, don't have to worry about that at all with this team. I don't think I even explained Drole's commandment. We got 30% resistance buff every time anyone is hit, and it's as simple as that. So still locked, still locked. Don't have to worry too much. We're gonna do double Gother rank up into this. Hopefully this breaks the shield. I think that was a level 1 shield, right? Perfect. Nice things Gother's on an attack defense set, so he doesn't usually have a problem breaking through things like that. And it's double blue, so we got the type advantage. Does he have 2 Merlin cards? No. But he does have that. Which is fine. He loses his ultimate gauge. I don't have to worry about it anymore because now we can just one-shot with Drole. So let's get rid of the king first. I don't want him to be healing at all. We'll go to the Elizabeth next, and in case someone didn't die, we'll end off with this. But this would 100% kill the king. Of course, 168k with an HP defense set. This stops Merlin's shield and Elizabeth's stuns. And Elizabeth's shield as well, yeah. So this is really nice for us. We managed to block out so many things. And there we go. That's the match. So this is a really good example of what this team is able to do. Kind of stall out the game, get your ultimates, and they'll never be able to get theirs. And there you go. Let's do another match or two and we'll end it off. Look at that troll. Okay, so we're going up against a similar team. This time, he's got the green Gother instead. He's got a Merlin in the back. Actually, because we have... Only because we have the double Gother start, I'll go with this. Ooh, big damage. I don't care about ranking him up, honestly. The only issue is the Gother and the Drole are somewhat counterproductive because you want them to get ultimate gauge so that Drole can hit hard. Okay, nice. That was bad sequencing. This probably won't break the shield, but we're gonna go for it anyways. Oh, nice, it did. Now we are unable to get stunned through Elizabeth because the moment that becomes a level 2 stun, it doesn't work. Okay. Now, let's go with you. I don't really have any ultimate gauge. I don't want to be using... it's fine. Let's do that. I'm just ranking up everything. I have a lot of resistance stacks. I'm not too worried, to be honest. I actually do want him using cards so he can get ultimate gauge right now. Especially a single target card would be great here. Okay, nice resistance stacks. Nice resistance stacks. Nice resistance stacks. Okay. Sequencing. We want to smack you once. Then we want to do this. And we'll just use a Zeldris card for the sake of using a card. Big boy damage on that troll. Nice. Merlin comes out. Victory is already secured. And we'll do another match after this one. So, you can, if you don't have Green Gother, you don't want to use Green Gother, another replacement is someone with Amplify, works out really well, or another commandment. So if you want to run, for example, Red Escanor, he does do good here. He also adds on to that ultimate gauge control, and he has lifesteal early on with his HP related stats. So it works out really well together. And I would definitely recommend Escanor. You can also go the blue Ellie Hawk route because people are still running Kyo. So you can get so many amplify stacks through Drole plus the Kyo, removing the debuffs. So that's another team I would recommend. Or you can just go the Ult Rush strat, and anything really works fine. Let's do one more match and we'll end it off there. Ooh. Oh my god. I am not versing against someone with 160k. We're skipping this match. We're skipping this match. I cannot play against someone who has 100k less CC than me. Please. Please be a normal CC. Please. Is this good enough? I really need to get into Challenger so I can verse people there. But usually it's normal people here and not normal people there. Okay, let's start off with this. Look at the little sparkle in his eyes. Why do you crit? I don't like that. Doesn't crit the other two, crits Meliodas. That's fine. You know what? Maybe you should get crit. That way you can do your level 2. And go to like 5 stacks and I can just smash. Oh, that's a Sariel. I thought that was a Goddess Elizabeth without paying attention. Okay. He's dead. And now we'll combine to get Zeldris ultimate. Ooh, that was a close one. I didn't he survived a little bit longer than I thought. Ah, now here's the Goddess Elizabeth. And that is why Goddess Elizabeth in the back is so annoying. Because if you kill someone with a single target, it's almost as if nothing happened. I think my Gother's dead here. Which, I lose out on a decent amount of damage, but now my Goddess Elizabeth comes out. So we go for AoE into single target into this. Right, no one dies to that, which is normal. Gother dies to this, but Goddess Elizabeth passive, and then hopefully he dies to the second hit, which now that all the resistance buffs are gone. No. I needed my Gother to be alive. I honestly wasn't expecting Sariel to come out, only because right now Escanor the One is just running amok, and Escanor just pretty much one-shot Sariel. I get stunned. We can at least do this. Yep, I'm just gonna cycle through some cards. Oh, you don't kill! Drole, why? Oh my god, it's crazy how much difference it makes not having Green Gother. People don't understand. Green Gother is the best unit in the game. Maybe outside of Escanor the One. But he's better than Lost Vein. He's better than every festival unit. Man, I die because I didn't kill the Gother there. Unfortunate. But I'm perfectly okay with that. I don't mind losing when it's a mistake that I did, right? If it's a loss to RNG or something like that, that's fine. But this is perfectly fine. And I think this is still a good showcase even with that loss. It goes to show like what can actually kill you. And the reason why Sariel does so much here is Sariel actually does more damage. Oh, is he trying to BM? Boop. That's fine. Sariel does more damage based on the amount of resistance an opponent has. So he does counter Drole pretty hard if you're running Drole Commandment. But besides that, it's not that big of a deal. So next time I'll be showing off Blue Drole. I might do like a video in between on someone else just to get a little bit of separation. But we'll be showing off Blue Drole, who has a Taunt and Petrify rather than a Detonate and a buff disable and debuff disable. But overall, I think that was pretty good. We got a really good match there in the middle that was relatively lengthy and showed off what the team actually does. Like I said, there's plenty of different variants you can try, and I think anything is viable. I do think Green Gowther is too good to not use on this team. He just does so much for the team. He just gives too much stats, the rank ups, and the ultimate gauge control on top of the Zeldris. So that's it for now. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and I'll see you all in the next one.